going on, I know, for you this weekend, but what are you looking forward to most about your role today?
The hope is that it's not a story. Everything goes the way it's supposed to go, and nothing, we don't miss a beat. But we really prepared in meetings all week, understand the strategy we want, understand how we want this race to play out. Had great speed in practice, just missed it a little bit on entry to 3 in qualifying. That's all it takes. It kills you the whole lap. Connor's figuring this place out first time here, but we give him a great race car, and I think we'll have a great race today.
Real quick, what advice do you have for him his first time here?
Well, it's a long race, and there's some opportunity for us on pit road to really give him track position. He doesn't have to go out there and make everything happen and be a hero. Just be smart. Don't get the pressures mad and everything real hot and mad behind somebody trying to get around him. If you can do it quickly, do it quickly. Otherwise, he's a road racer, so he kind of understands how to keep the car under him and not drive the car too hard and beat it up behind somebody. You can do that in the traffic, the dirty air here. So long race, a lot of opportunity, and let us try to help him when we can.
Dale knows he's a Cup Series winner here at Pocono, and young Connor Zillage making his Xfinity debut at Pocono, his first start here, the Tricky Triangle. Trying to go racing. Let's go trackside for the command.
And now, here to say the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome General Manager for the French Manor Inn and Spa, Jenny Reese.
Drivers, start your engines.
I'm here, I guess.
38 engines come to life for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. The race to the playoffs is on. Ready to go for 100 laps at Pocono.
It's on. I'm going to kick back on bed for a minute now.
be back up with my pals up here, so it's gonna be a fun time. I'll tell you, I don't think I've ever done a Pocono race from up here, and you can't see anything. Everything is so far away. I'm gonna be utilizing these binoculars today, and I'm gonna see what I can see.
Well, you've got plenty of knowledge to share because you've won here twice at the Cup level. What would you say that the key to success was when you're racing at Pocono?
Yeah, I've been, fortunate here to win a couple times and get my first win here with a great battle with me, Kyle, and Kevin. And I think the battles that I tried to pick here, as far as the corners, all three of them are so different that you can't be good at all three. You have to pick a couple to be good in and just kind of live in another one. So I've always really tried to prioritize turns 1, turns 3, and then just get through the tunnel, because I feel like turns 1 and 3, those are your bigger passing places.
Yeah, and Ryan references all three corners being different. One of the uniquenesses of this track is that their banking is different. Turn 1 has 14 degrees of banking. The tunnel turn only has 8 degrees. Then when you get to turn 3, it's only got 6 degrees of banking. So those lead on to these incredible long straightaways. And to get the balance right in all three of those corners is really hard. And I have asked 20 guys this weekend what's the most important corner, and no one has agreed yet on which one they think is the most important.
Or they tell you it's all three.
That's right.
Right? Well, they,
Yeah, that's
well,
right.
maybe it's two. Actually, it's three. You would think all of that means push toward a veteran as a favorite. What would you say about Justin Allgaier here today, Jamie?
Man, out of every race this year, he's been a factor, with the exception of maybe the road courses. But when we get to an oval, it's been incredible what the 7 team has been able to do. The confidence of both he and his crew chief Jim Pullman is at a 10 right now. Based on practice, I think the 17's really good. The 8 was good, but the 7 is going to be a guy you're going to have to beat.
You referenced the 17. That's Chase Elliott, who's won here in a Cup car, starting on the pole today. Well, you say we dial up your buddy there, Ryan?
I'll see if he answers me. I don't know. Mr. Clyde Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Jamie, Adam Alexander in the booth. You got him.
Cross-eyed Clyde, Ryan Blaney up in the booth. Got a copy?
I've been looking forward to this.
That is the most personality I've ever heard out of Chase Elliott, because his friend is talking to him on the radio.
Tell us a little bit about what you feel with that number 17 car today. Can you keep it out front?
Yeah, I hadn't had a pole in about 25 years, so that was really good and enjoyable. So I hope so. I thought we had a pretty fast intercar Chevy on the race trim side of things. So yeah, looking forward to it. Try to lead as many laps as possible and try to get a win.
Yeah, sometimes when you close your eyes, you can run a fast lap. So, congratulations. What do you think about it? Did you learn anything from Cup practice? I know you had Xfinity and Cup practice today, both qualifying. Did you learn anything from the Cup car to Xfinity car, or are they vastly different?
Oh, he didn't like that question.
10-4.
Yeah, that's a good one, Ryan.
It's a secretive question.
I would say, too, I was concerned about where the radio might drop out because of where they are on track. Maybe that's what happened here.
Hey, I'm happy he answered me.
Yeah, that's right. We got one in anyway.
And he's coming to pit road, too, so I don't blame him.
That's right. Now we get to our starting grid. Qualifying, as you said, happened earlier today. Chase on the pole. What other drivers do you notice inside the top 10?
Yeah, I think Ford has always done a really good job here. You have Ryan Sieg, Sam Mayer, both starting in the top 10 on row 3. Ryan Sieg, they've put together, a really good year so far, and I think they're trying to finally find their stride. It's been a little bit rough for them the last couple of weeks, but hopefully they can have a good run today. weekend of his career, according to his crew chief, Sam McCauley. And that confidence has carried over to Pocono this weekend. Finished fourth last night in the truck race, qualified second today. And Sam said that when he runs well in the Truck Series race, that does a lot for Brandon. Just helps him unload in the Xfinity car in the right frame of mind. It's been a good start to the weekend for them. Confidence is high in the 20 team right now.
And I just have to believe all that additional track time and the rhythm of Pocono has got to help him out as well. No doubt a drive will be fun to watch. A winner earlier this season when we went green in Darlington, South Carolina. Aerial coverage today provided by the Lucas Oil Helicopter. This is a great shot of this place and just how unique it is. It's hard to describe to fans that have never been here, never watched a race here, because it's just so different than anything else we do.
Yeah, and I'm with Ryan. I've never been up from this perspective. You know how big it is. You know how long the straightaways are. When we get up here, it's amazing how far it is to across the racetrack.
Oh, cross-eyed Clyde on the pole. Next to Brandon Jones with Nick Sanchez and William Sawalich. William Sawalich keeps qualifying well. Doesn't race worth a shit. And boy, it's weird seeing Dale Earnhardt Jr. listed as crew chief for Connor. Speak clearly, Junebug. Green flag. What's up, Caden? Pocono can be a fun track with these kind of cars on a hot day on aging asphalt. I'm going to be optimistic about this race. If they make it out of turn one, I'll be shocked. Looks like they're going to. Everybody in the back half of the field took it real easy. The aggression was up in the front half of the field. A lot of three wide there. Cross-eyed Clyde is the leader, followed by Brandon Jones, Nick Sanchez, Ryan Sieg, and Sawalich in fifth. Through the tunnel turn. Sieg going for third. He's had some bad points days lately and is falling out of the playoffs if we just have to talk about that. Having a good weekend so far to qualify this well. And how about that? A Pocono weekend with great weather. It's going to be hot and sunny all day today and tomorrow. And old William Clyde is checking out to a nice lead, leaving Sanchez, Sieg, and Brandon Jones in the dust. Jones back to fourth now. I think Jesse Love would be my sleeper today. We all pretty much expect Chase to just dominate, but I like Jesse Love. Jesse Love or Taylor Gray. Taylor Gray still trying to get his first win. And damn, Ryan Sieg is fast. He passed the 20. He's to the inside of the 48 here. 3 laps in. Is that smoke out of the 88 into turn 1 there? That was weird. Oh, Jesse Love loose in front of Sammy Smith. Austin Hill takes Mayer and Smith 3 wide down the back. Going to the tunnel turn. Mayer lifts. He was in the middle. He lifted. 3 wide out of the tunnel turn here with Creed, Allgaier, and Eckes. Good racing through the top 10, but don't look out front and see how far ahead. And Daniel Dodge drifting into the grass. Around he goes, and we have a caution. Didn't hit anything. Stalled there in the turn 3 grass. Starting to roll now. I don't think that needed to be a caution, personally. Good save. I'll call it a save. He didn't hit nothing. He spun and came to a complete stop down in the grass, but didn't hit anything. And they were on his onboard when that happened, too. Emmerling smacked the wall there. I saw somebody today in the NASCAR shit posting group made a parlay for this race and bet 30 cents to win $1,300. But it was kind of crazy. It was like Ryan Illis top five and something else Jesse Love to win, which is not that outrageous. But his other two bets in the parlay were it was like Jeb Burton top five, Ryan Ellis top five, Jesse Love to win, and he would get $1,300. And I was like, dude, I'd be tempted to make that same fucking bet for 30 cents. I'd put a full dollar on it, knowing damn well Ryan Ellis is not going to get a top five. Be right back. Yeah, Daniel Dye spun out. Didn't hit nothing.
CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by Progressive. Save when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com. Toyota, let's go places. And by Golden Corral. Golden Corral honors our nation's heroes. Let's check in on Daniel Dye, who's racing with Champion Container and Race to Stop Suicide today. This is a special partnership that started with a personal connection through Daniel's family and former Champion CEO and longtime NASCAR fan Pat Heller, which grew with their shared belief in Race to Stop Suicide's powerful mission. Champion Container now proudly supports Daniel.
If only they had a better driver to represent them.
The Champion team is deeply involved with NASCAR and Race to Stop Suicide.
Daniel Dye kind of sucks.
The 988 National Suicide Hotline are on the back of all 250-plus Champion trailers that are seen by thousands every day. And even if it just helps one person, it's well worth it. Such a great mission, and Daniel's been such a great spokesperson, delivering many heartfelt messages over the years. All right, let's check in on Connor Zilic here. Driving the 88, qualified ninth, first ever start at Pocono. He too got into the wall.
Oh, not just him. Watch this whole
I think the sequence right here. 80,
Follow the leader.
wait till the 31 comes along. He gets a ton of the wall. 51 gets close.
Oh, bam! Blaine Perkins.
45 hit it.
Mason Massey.
I mean, it's so flat off of three. You know, it's like you feel like you got it, and next thing you know,
That's it.
lack of grip.
That's exactly
see. I couldn't really see if there's anything in the wheel. I don't think there is. I think it just scraped the Goodyear off the tire. But if he thinks it feels good, it looks fine. Everything looks up. So maybe flatten the right side out. Maybe have a little more side force. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna wait to see when we get that green how it drives. You're always optimistic after that happens because you don't want to have run the day. But as you watch that whole sequence happen, it wasn't just him. Everyone got in the dirty air and experienced that for the first time. They're all going to kind of know that. Maybe be giving themselves just a little more room right here. And it's not just the exit of turn 3. It's the exit of the tunnel turn. It's the exit of all of these.
Went to get my cookout.
They're so long and you're so aero dependent.
Early incident on track, which means the wheel and caution lights came out.
That was kind of a monkey see, monkey do moment there with everybody hitting the wall together.
Trusted manufacturer of emergency lights and sirens.
Nice shot of Harrison Burton there. The Dex imaging for Mustang. Up 9 spots. Had to start in the back. Harrison's been doing a good job this year.
Blaney's pretty good at TV. He's got a future kid.
They do a great job. New team trying to come to the track. Harrison's been a great help over there. I think they're going to continue going forward today.
Yeah, he was fit to practice, and I obviously had an engine issue in qualifying, but yeah, definitely that team they have made a huge step this year from where they were last season.
Riding on board there, courtesy of the Simply Safe Home Security onboard camera. Ready for the restart. It'll come as we complete lap 7. Chase Elliott again goes to the outside lane. To his left, Ryan Sieg.
It'd be interesting to see if C can hang on. It looked to me like his car fired off really well on that last restart.
Sanchez Jones, row 2. Zilic Sawalich, 2 rookies coming from row 3.
Oh, they kind of spit Sieg out.
Sieg got pushed out of the way there with the 88 pushing the 20.
Momentum in the middle groove.
And we got a car blowing up in the back.
19, Justin
Bonsignor, and we're under caution again.
It's definitely an engine.
second caution of the day.
And don't worry, at lap 25, we're going to have another 10-minute caution.
That's unfortunate. Just not get many starts in that car. I feel like he does a really good job every time he does get a chance. And it's a shame it ends early with something like an engine issue, right? He didn't make a mistake. And just one of those unfortunate things. Hopefully he can make it up here at a later date.
Might have hit that money shift on the restart, though.
Selective the races he runs in that, and we talked to him earlier in the year because he picked some of the hardest tracks like Homestead, he picked Bristol, he was at Rockingham, and then to come here and that's not hard if you get to go test at those places, but when you only get 25 minutes of practice, it's so hard. Kim, do you have more on the 19?
Yeah, and he had never been here. In fact, practice, you mentioned, Jamie, that was the first time he ever saw this track. He came on the radio, though, after he started to what looked like love it. It feels like a gear just blew out.
You talk about his schedule, and so much of his schedule in Xfinity is dictated by his modified schedule, where he runs full time, 4-time champion, just got his first win of the year not long ago,
Easy in those cars.
and he took over the points lead. Hate to see it done early here, Justin Bonsignor. Chase Elliott leads in Pocono. Sanchez, Ryan Sieg, Jones, Wallace, the top 5.
Couldn't see who it was, but 2 cars had to dodge him at the last second going into turn 1. Did a good job. CW. On YouTube TV on CW. Yeah. Kyle rolled his eyes and snapped about how. Said, "Ask Mom how to crew Jesus me that Chief Dale Jr. has not screwed up so far.
News Network, which respects all Americans, then you have a new home with News Nation. See why News Nation is news for all Americans. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com. Plenty of news early in this race for the Xfinity Series here in the Poconos. And now we do our Race Fit Health Report for Harrison Burton, brought to you by Bread Street.
I think this is textbook. This is what they should all say, Adam, right? I mean, high protein, balanced diet, chicken and rice for a race day meal, cheat meals, little chicken parm.
Chicken likes chicken.
Right, it's the, yeah.
That's a cheap
Like the
meal.
yard structure.
That's not healthy. Parm's not good for you.
I hope one of these days, like, these guys, I don't know if it's been done or not.
I was literally falling asleep before this race because I didn't sleep worth a damn last night.
Wasn't it Josh Williams that his workout was getting on a creeper and getting under his cars?
Absolutely. Yep.
It was great. He had fun with it.
All right, this is going to take some time to clean up. As you can see, lots of fluid dropped here. So we'll come right back on CW. Elliott, Sanchez, Jones, Ryan, Six, Wallace, the top five. Zilich up there with Gray, Green, Eckes, and
At some point today, they're going to start racing, I promise. You just reminded me that I haven't played WWE much at all lately. Cowboy and I, a little while ago, spent about an hour and a half, maybe a little more, on. We played Red Dead Online together. I hadn't played Red Dead Online in quite some time, probably since the last time me and Cowboy jumped on together. It was pretty fun. We just goofed off. I pissed this one dude off that wouldn't stop chasing me to the end of the earth to kill me. But I mean, we were riding through past Emerald Ranch, and a player popped up on the radar. I hadn't noticed, but Cowboy pointed it out, so I pulled out my scopes to see where the guy was. And the dude was so far away, you could barely see him through my sniper scope. So I took the shot and headshotted him and killed him from like miles away. It was pretty funny. That dude got mad as fuck.
Yeah, well, the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation, we've been around since 2018. Our two main focuses are to really help people who are an individual that is affected, the caregivers or the family members that are affected with Alzheimer's. The Alzheimer's disease has a close relationship with my family. My grandfather had it and unfortunately passed away from it, so we really have that personal tie. We wanted to connect with people and try to help out the best we can, and we also work with UPMC Concussion Center up in Pittsburgh with Dr.
I'm not one for trolling and harassing players outside of GTA, but the dude was so far away. I'm like, I got to take this shot and see if I can make it.
Dr. Collins has done so many great things for boards. So really excited this year for our Fund to Fellow program. Really having two people going through their postdoctoral in August. They're going to start their 2-year program under Dr. Mickey Collins to open up their own centers around the country to help other people. So a lot of great things going. I have a lot of amazing people that work for our foundation that make some great things happen, and that's what it's about. You're just trying to make a little difference at a time, and it's been really neat to be able to do that for the past 7 years.
Well, we appreciate you being here today. Appreciate what you're doing on track, but more importantly, appreciate what you've done to help others. And you saw while we were talking there, pit stop for Harrison Burton. What's the word, Dylan?
Oh, the dude was mad. He came after us. He shot Cowboy a bunch. He killed me a little too, but I killed him back 3 or 4 times. Matter of fact, the first couple of times he came at me, he killed Cowboy, and then I killed him. And then he come back and killed Cowboy again, and then I killed him again.
Front row this time, Chase Elliott and Nick Sanchez. We go green as we complete lap 13, halfway home stage 1.
Halfway through stage 1, and we've barely been under green. Oh, Sieg, don't make that block. 88 put Sieg 3 wide. Sieg is really getting taken advantage of on restarts already.
Not afraid, making it 3 wide.
Oh, cross-eyed Clyde's going to get a big lead again, I think. They're 3 wide from 4th on back, basically. Damn, 3 rows of 3 wide. We made it down the backstretch this time without a caution. Into the tunnel turn, 3 wide. All right, fuckers, who's lifting? Sawalich lifted. Nope.
Once everything cycles out, track position becomes such a big part of the equation.
Well, it is important, and restarts, especially in a place this big, right? It's go time. You want to be on the offensive. You never want to be playing defense and going backwards. Just because it's sometimes super hard to get your track position back. So that's why you see guys be really aggressive on restarts.
You think it's hard to get track position back today? Wait till tomorrow.
Here for this 4th spot, I think so. Into the tunnel, so we'll really see what kind of pace that 88 car has now that he has a little bit cleaner. As I say that, Sieg's trying to cross him over.
Yeah, I don't think Zilich knew that the 39 was going to let him go, and he drove up in the tunnel turn almost too deep and lost all this momentum on exit. So now that whole
Pocono has really suffered with the next-gen car in the Cup Series. Xfinity, Pocono is still fine.
the 18's going to have a massive run down the front stretch. And maybe takes it 3 wide or decides to push.
Looking fine for old Clyde right now.
Rookie is trying to get it done, coming off his career best effort last Saturday in Mexico City. Side by side to one.
I thought that Sullivan went all the way to the inside to clear those guys, and it's kind of cost him 2 positions there because he did have a big head of
see where that car turned out. So Wallace trying to bounce. A to Sammy Smith. 2 is Jesse Love.
The other thing I feel a little bit now is we saw the 88
Even with all the caution laps, I'm still shocked to see Sawalich in the top 5.
looks to me like that car still has plenty of speed in it. Justin Allgaier really high in turn 3 on the entry. I don't know if he meant to get that high or if he got pushed up there.
Reigning champ is falling back to 13th, Kim.
Yeah, and we know that there was no track streak in the last 3 years. The last time they added something to the track, 2022, they put resin down. Here was Justin's observations about the track surface.
There was a defined line earlier where the TJ1 used to be and where it wasn't. And now I just feel like it's kind of the same color all the way through. It's just super crazy. It's like somebody put oil down all over the whole racetrack. It doesn't have like a. Now I just feel like nothing's scripted up at all.
Yeah, you know,
So really slick.
sorry, Kim.
I was going to ask you, Ryan, did you have the same experience during practice?
Yeah, sorry, Jim. Yes, I did feel like that. You know, the second lane, it had a little grip, but it was exactly like Justin was saying. It's just greasy, and like even though they haven't put anything down in 3 or 4 years, I still feel like that stuff stays. But it takes a while for it to get cleaned up. Like everyone's running the bottom, especially through practice.
Can we just power wash every racetrack we ever put PJ1 or resin on?
And so until a lot of guys get running up there.
Goddamn, a good strong power washer can cut through pavement, you know. Damn, Allgaier almost put Taylor Gray in the wall, but lifted and cut him a break.
His car's good. I just think just gets some green flag laps.
And Gray got a push down the back from Mayer, so it worked out for him.
Second lane, 3 and 4 starts to get a little more comfortable.
Second car's really good. And that was a great example of you can't complete the pass. As you not only lose that pass, but also to the one behind you.
You guys in front of him that surprised me a little bit. Taylor Gray outside the top 10. Same for Sam Mayer. We're going side by side with Chase Elliott leading at Pocono.
Elliott, Sanchez, Jones, and Zilich, and Sawalich. After the race, I think I'm going to play some NASCAR Rivals and maybe start Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It was free on PlayStation Plus, and I hear it's one of the better Assassin's Creed games. So I need to play a good Assassin's Creed game, hopefully, to get the bad taste of Assassin's Creed Shadows out of my mouth. So I may start that tonight. Because I don't want to go to bed early. I definitely could and probably sleep from like now till tomorrow morning, but I'd like to take advantage of the fact that I'm off work and play a new video game that I ain't played. Excuse me, been playing a lot of NASCAR Rivals though. Ever since they took Heat 5 away from me on PlayStation. Fucking assholes. I was looking at Xfinity bets before this race, just maybe for the odd parlay, but that 17 car with a cup guy in it, I'm not going to bother making any kind of bet whatsoever. See about tomorrow, though. Pocono's a real easy race to handicap, generally, especially at the Cup level now.
Xfinity Series at Pocono. A couple of early cautions. Now things have settled out. And you got to believe that strategy is going to be a part of the equation. I mean, you know that's the case. We always know it when we come here. And not lose a lap, flip the stage, and all that. Let's start the strategy conversation going on board Harrison Burton, who made that earlier pit stop.
Yeah, they've done a great job here. Harrison Burton's running 2.5, 3 seconds at times off the pace, just trying to get to this next stage break. And they do that for multiple reasons. One is to save a little bit of fuel, but he's also saving tires. They're going to stay out most likely at this next stage break. And even, Ryan, if they fall back to 8th or 10th or 12th, wherever they
Brandon Jones, Nick Sanchez, side by side for a second.
be better than trying to drive up through the field.
I definitely agree. I mean, that was their play. I feel like, especially when they got those couple of quick.
It's suddenly gotten cloudy, and a few cars are hitting pit road here at 3 to go. Love, Mayer, Allgaier.
Love also in the 2 car said he started off loose, but thought it would come to them. They'll make a 4-tire change and add fuel. Also saw Sam Mayer in the 41. You see him there. He said that he was sideways loose to start. They'll change tires and make an adjustment for him. Here's the leader, Chase Elliott, in. Kim.
And old cross-eyed Clyde's flipping the stage.
I would say there weren't as many drivers flipping the stage as I anticipated. Chase Elliott comes in.
Yeah, a lot of guys are playing for the points, but the obvious guys are flipping the stage.
Completing 2 to go in the stage. Pit road closes. So now, if you were to come down the pit lane, you would be penalized. And it's a no-brainer for Chase Elliott. This team's not running for points. They're part-time.
Well, then don't come down pit road, you stuck-up old shit.
To
No.
win the race, flip the stage, and establish the track position when everyone else pits at the end of the stage.
Yeah, I kind of think that's a huge advantage for this car. At these places where you can pit and not lose a lap, because they're just going to flip every stage, right? And they're just going to recycle back to the front or where they're running. Unlike, right, Brandon Jones, Nick Sanchez, Connor Zillers, right? They're trying to get points, right? Just, Brandon's trying to get a playoff points on the stage and points in the regular season. So it definitely shows, the divide. But guys like Justin Allgaier, who came down pit road, Jason Love, guys just outside the top 10. What do they got to lose, right? We're going to flip it. We're going to try to get some track position and see how our car handles.
Yeah, and if you look at guys like Nick Sanchez in second or Ryan Sieg in fourth, they're below the cutoff line right now. So they're going to get a lot of stage points. And I think it's really hard to comprehend at home how someone would give up a finish in a race, but to have more total points for the day. But ultimately, making the playoffs is what everybody wants to do in all these series. And those guys are able to capitalize and get easy stage points here.
Toyota onboard camera allows us to ride with Brandon Jones. He's focused, coming on.
Brandon Jones walks into a stage win. Good for him.
White checkered flag, top 5 in the race yesterday, and he picks up his first stage win in Xfinity since 2022. When earlier this year,
His first stage win since 2022.
Sanchez gets points. Jamie talked about the importance for the rookie from Florida. Connor Zillich runs it long. He was third. Ryan Sieg is there, the same for rookie Christian Eckes. Stage 1 is done in the Poconos. Celebrate good times, Brandon Jones. You've got
watched here, Adam, as we've followed Dale Earnhardt Jr. crew chiefing this 88 car for Connor Zillage today. Jr. has come down off the pit box, and he's going to help the team on this first pit stop. Now, this isn't uncommon for crew chiefs to do in the Xfinity Series. Jr. is going to be responsible for catching the old right front tire when it comes off the car, and the changer will roll it around, and then Jr. will lean over the wall and catch it. He went over to Trackhouse to their shop in North Carolina this week, actually did some pit stop practice with those guys just to get used to catching the tires, but this time is for real. So we'll see what Junior's, what kind of chops he's got as a pit crew guy down here as well.
This is no rehearsal.
That's way more pressure than being the crew chief.
That's
Than
right.
having to roll a tire.
Well, because that could be on the highlight reel.
gloves.
Yes.
And I bet he loves it. Like, I bet he's having a ball. He's going to be the crew chief in the race, but getting to catch a tire and roll it, I bet he's psyched.
Now to Progressive Pit Road. Here they are, Kim.
Hit the lottery with the cookout chicken strip today. This thing's fucking huge.
Matt Noyes told me it needs to be a max point getting 35 points or more. Remember, they came in tied with Taylor Gray on that cut line. Right now, you see him top of your screen. Ryan just needing freed up a little bit. They will make an air pressure adjustment. We'll also look for a track car adjustment, Dylan.
Brandon Jones in the middle of the screen. His only feedback was this, that he was a little bit tight. They'll change 4 tires and add fuel in the 20 car. For Connor Zillage, remember, he got on the wall early in this race, reported that he was tight off the corner in turns 1 and 3. 4 tires, fuel, and track car adjustments to the 88.
Now the race off pit road, you have to execute. The team does. Tight with him in the 48. But the race off Progressive Pit Road, gonna go Sanchez +1. -1 for Jones. Zillage status quo. +2 for Sandy Smith. Ryan C. lost 1 position. +4 for the 21. Here's the race off pit road. And Dale Jr. so far so good on the pit box and executing the roll of the tire.
Yeah, they got Dale Jr. catching the tires. Knowing how Junior's anxiety works, he's terrified he'll fuck it up, but he wants to do something other than just sit on the box. You see that Toyota commercial they just showed? And they had when Bubba, Eric Jones, Nemechek, and whoever were running single file at Talladega, and then they go off into turn 3 and crash. It cuts right before they crash, but they wanted to show all the Toyotas running together at Talladega, and that's the clip they showed. I know Reddick ended up winning that race, but be cool if Sieg wasn't such a bootlicker.
Danny Evelyn calling a great strategy. Hit it at lap 12. Comes down under caution when everything cycles through. Now they own the race lead. And boy, he's working everything he can to make sure conserve fuel to get to the end of stage 2.
And he just needs to kind of survive this restart and not fall too far back, not get pushed way out of the line. He's going to be able to control it. If I'm Harris, I only want to have one restart here. I want to let the field kind of get spread out a little bit so that I don't get used up. People knowing that you're on older tires won't be as patient with you. But if he can get a good restart here and get a lap or two in and get the field a little bit single file, it might work out for him.
Yeah, I think a good place to be at the end of this stage for that team would be if you can stay with the team and then to kind of restack and put the tires on a little bit rest of the field.
Cross-eyed Clyde and Harrison Burton are on the front row now, followed by Jesse Love, Justin Allgaier, Sam Mayer, and Taylor Gray. Getting a little overcast here. I just realized this race is only 100 laps. For some reason, I thought it was a little more than that. Come on, Harrison, get clear. Damn, that bag Chase ran over didn't get stuck to his grill. We got a new leader here, Harrison Burton. How about it? Allgaier into second. Chase falls to third. No, not a lot of momentum there off of one.
That's what I was going to say. 7 months control and in position to get it here as they jump to second on the restart.
And Allgaier is going to take the lead out of the tunnel turn and into turn 3.
Get inside of him right here. If he can just maintain, that's a win right now for the tires and the situation. See Chase trying to make that pass, but the draft, all the momentum is in that outside lane. It'd be interesting to see if he can complete that down into turn 1. He's probably going to sail it down into turn 2 and try to slide up in front of him a little bit. You saw Chase do a great job.
Chase reclaims second. A place he got very familiar with the first 3 years of his Cup career. Man, he finished second a lot.
It's on the third and the 54, coming off a career best, matched his career
Oh, Brandon Jones, William Sawalich, Austin Hill, and Daniel Dye
producing our caution of the
wrecking on the backstretch. We're really off the tunnel turn and on that little short chute is where they wrecked. Is Daniel Dye okay? Or is he just disappointed?
He'll be only driver in today's race that hasn't won at Pocono in the Xfinity Series.
Terribly beat up. You saw him on the first stage. He was running second before the cycle started. So that car's fast. Hopefully they get that Pocono's car out and be able to make some laps in it.
Good to see Dye driving away.
Oh, what a shame. Austin Hill's got a lot of damage on the right rear and left rear. What a shame.
Over Austin Hill. The good news is you have
Breaks my heart.
next Friday night we go to Atlanta where he's virtually unbeatable. Won 3 in a row there.
Looks like a loose in the tunnel type situation, yeah. See the pipes coming out of Brandon Jones' car. He's already loose, right? He's lifting. Unfortunately, those guys just trying to check. There's just no room. It just gets so tight there. And, you see the tunnel is so tight. It's so rough. It's so hard to go through there too wide. And it's just a big commitment.
When you're the guy on the inside, you're thinking maybe he'll let you
Is this damage race ending? I don't think it's race ending, but it's definitely race ruining damage.
going around for a long time and you're just trying
Brandon Jones got loose under Quaffle coming out of 2, and Daniel Dye just plowed into Austin Hill, sent him into Sawalich, and tore them both up.
track is. It's like you're trying to get slowed down. You just
What a shame for Austin Hill. Hold on, watching this video of Rollins and Punk getting into it at Fanatics Fest. I like when they do real shit. So many cautions in this race. Doesn't even feel like a race yet. And then here, Daniel Dye forgot how to slow down when you see an accident. He smacked the inside wall pretty good. He's got smoke in the cockpit. Allgaier, Taylor Gray, Harrison Burton, Chase Elliott, Connor Zillis, Nick Sanchez. Halfway through stage two, believe it or not. Look at that pathetic progress bar at the top of the screen. See what kind of race this has been. Great restart for Allgaier. Zillich's the first car to jump 3 wide with a push from Sammy Smith. Puts Harrison Burton in a really bad spot on old tires. Struggling here. I think Harrison didn't do any of those things. His spotter. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got a. Jesus Christ. Creed slammed the wall off of one and came down and hit Harrison Burton. They kept going, but that tire's definitely going to go down on Creed's car. Not down yet. They're through the tunnel turn. If he can just drop to the back and get to pit road. NASCAR did not throw a caution there because even they're like, God damn, dude, this whole race has been under caution. Why is he staying out? Now he's getting to pit road. He got down to the bottom. He hit hard. And he killed the right side of Harrison Burton's car, too, I'm pretty sure. Bang. Seven, 17, and 88 are out front. That's not surprising. That's the 3 I would have had pegged as the favorites. That left front damage on the 00 is really bad. You know it's bad when you're getting lapped under a green flag stop at Pocono. Yeah, this could be a really big hit to Creed in the points, who has obviously not won a race. While Sanchez and Taylor Gray are running in the top 5. And Sieg is 6th and has stage points. So, yeah, bad day for Sheldon Creed. His day's ruined with that damage. Elliott's going to have the lead here pretty soon. Crash. The 70. Leland Honeyman out of turn 1. Spun out. Does he have damage? No, he just spun. Just got loose and spun out. Cannot get going today, can we? A very eventful race, to say the least. You get some help? A little bit. 45 was all up his ass and basically spun him out. Good save, didn't hit anything. Probably be a little annoyed with the driver of the 45, though. Yeah, Creed is going to get the free pass so they can pit under this caution and do some more work on it. That's good.
too many laps to go. I think if you were coming to like 3 to go, maybe you come in and pit if it was a 1 or 2 lap shootout. But right now, I'd say I probably want some fresh rubber.
Maybe if you're in the back, you take a chance, right? Like
Yeah.
knowing the limited amount of laps.
Think about what I did for Harrison.
Right? Are you pitting here if you're Harrison Burton?
Right.
You know,
It might be a great
you're
time
gonna have
to
less
flip that
laps
again.
on your stuff.
I'm very curious, I'll say.
This is why Dale Jr. gets paid the big bucks.
That's right.
Absolutely, it is.
Stay out.
For Zilich, Dale Jr. said, stay out, stay out, stay out. Got a handful making their way down, Kim. Here they are in Progressive Pit Road.
including Chase Elliott and Justin Allgaier. You see the 7 of Allgaier. He was complaining about each of the corners. The biggest complaint on lateral stability. They don't want to tighten them up too much. And in fact, one of the corners over the other, as you see Chase Elliott in the 17 on the left side of your screen, he said no major complaints, just not as good in dirty air. Dylan.
And here is Harrison Burton in. So as you guys talked about, maybe just going to try to stick with doing something a little bit different here. And they'll look at that damage. Just obviously a little bit of damage on the right front there, but Harrison didn't feel like the car was driving any significantly worse. So they are going to go around and just patch that up a little bit. And they did change 4 tires and add fuel.
You better have some options on the strategy card when you come to Pocono. Short run to end this second stint of the race when we come back. Coming out of the turn and into the straightaway was key for Lindsey Allgaier to get ahead of the curve.
Another great live stream as always. So I'm not really talking much. There's nothing to talk about.
Today on NXT, Trick Williams defends the TNA World Championship against Josh Briggs. And a fatal four-way will decide who faces JC James for the NXT Women's Championship. WWE NXT, Tuesday, 8/7 Central, right here on CW.
Where Lola Vice at?
Here at Pocono, we remind you of this. Talking about Brendan Poole looking good in a 44 car with Members First Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Pocono.
Still don't know what Brennan Poole was thinking with that slim, shady ass haircut, but I like Brennan Poole. Remember when he used to have a decent ride?
44 Cup car tomorrow, and every team lays out a different set of expectations when they come to the racetrack. Tommy Joe Martin's Alpha Prime Racing have done an outstanding job of building their organization, and Brennan Poole a huge reason why. Tremendous effort, top 20 in points last year, and so many times in 2025 over-delivered. 12th right now is we're going to have 5 to go on the stage. Get an update from Ken Justin Allgaier.
Yeah, Alex. Excuse me, Adam. The beauty of Pocono is that it opens up the playbook for strategies, but sometimes your driver needs a little bit of an explanation. Here's the 7 radio.
Alright, what's the plan here? Because I feel like this is different than what I thought we were going to do. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Well, what you need to know is that we can get all the way to the split lap. See that number on the split there? If we didn't do that, we were going to get jumped.
And there you heard it, the explanation from Jim Coleman. He followed that up with, this is the opportunity to race for the win. He said it's the same as stage 1. These caution laps just brought us in a little earlier than we would if we had flipped it naturally.
It's so hard to comprehend everything that's going on from inside. You want to be able to comprehend it inside the car, but you just can't see the whole picture.
No, you cannot. You cannot.
And it's frustrating because you always want to make sure you're on the right.
Little 5-lap sprint here.
Points earlier, and here we are again.
If they can manage to stay green.
Opportunity to get points. 5 to go.
Staying green has been a challenge today.
Turn to the green flag. Talked about Justin Allgaier. He's going to start 21st. He's the first of those drivers that came in and pitted at lap 42, and no doubt they'll stay out when we wrap this stage.
Zillage is the leader with 5 to go in stage 2. Clouds moving in again.
Incredible job on every restart, no matter who's leading and the outside road, being able to get locked together as you see. Huge run down into turn 1, but man, it's crazy how deep Sanchez is able to
Get that
drive
clean air and go win the stage and make Crew Chief Jr. very happy.
Two comments different than everybody else, and it worked out. He was able to get back to second.
That's the perfect camera for coming out of turn 1 based on the race we've seen today. Looking behind everybody to see if anybody smacks that wall.
Those other teams that made pit stops because you had all that track position, you give it up to get it back, but you restart in the middle of a hustle, and anything can happen. You just want to protect your race car here for this stretch run in stage 2.
Yeah, to me, that's the scariest part of that strategy that Chase and Allgaier are on is not as the strategy, right, but this wreck on the restart and injured Dave because of that strategy.
But you're also, right, Allgaier and Chase know that they're going to be racing the heck out of each other because they want to be in front of them
Made it a lap.
when the cycle starts. So you see Allgaier trying to get some getaways. So Allgaier's biggest thing now is, I want to get some spots here, but it's mainly keep that 17 right so I can have the preferred shoes when everyone picks.
Chase Elliott just got crazy loose back there.
Allgaier said thank you very much.
Hung on to it.
Basically the race for the lead. The 7 of Justin Allgaier. The winner of that battle will be the one that's in control of this race. It happens in just over 3 laps as we come back to the start-finish line.
You see, I talked about low air pressure when Brandon Jones wrecked over the tunnel. You saw him there with the 17 and Chase Elliott on the 1. It's pretty bumpy in the bottom lane. He's trying to wrap it up. He just gets up and it bounces after the fact that the car is all out of the racetrack. So it takes him 2-3 laps for these air pressures to get built up and off of the racetrack.
See, the last time everyone was on pit road in our bumper, riding with Brandon Jones. He actually did it at lap 34, so he's on a little bit of a different cycle than some of these other guys, but maybe an opportunity
Brandon Jones is doing very well for a guy who nearly got junked a little while ago.
to drive to the inside.
17 car just looks like it has a lot of grip, and the one thing that Ryan and I talked about at the break was just the splitter looks lower on that car than everybody. I mean, everybody's splitter's low, but the 17 is extremely low. As we ride on board with Brandon Jones going through that tunnel turn, you see Chase Elliott on his inside, see him kind of checking his mirrors, who else is around him. The tunnel turn's so rough, and then you get over here and it's just so smooth.
recently versus their 42. But they can run this out to the middle of stage 3 or whenever their get home lap is, which for most teams is kind of
One to go. Oh my God, we're gonna make it 5 laps under green, guys.
home number and doing one more stop after the 7 and 17. I feel like they're in a pretty good spot right now for the 20 car.
I was curious about them. I'm also curious about the top two, Zilich and Sanchez, who pitted at lap 28. You know, they might have some options on what to do here at the end of the stage as well. For second now, Taylor Gray making a move. He's there. Look at them chasing each other into the corner. Gray, P2.
Gray's car, I think, is really good after it gets a few laps on the tires. Like, I don't think he fires off very good, but once you, and I think the 48 is the opposite. Like, the 48 fires off super fast and fades a little bit. I thought we were going to see.
Connor Zilich, stage 2 winner.
But the 54, I think, is coming to life. Like,
Junior won the stage.
There it is. Race for second was good. Taylor Gray gets it. He's able to win stage 2. That's his third stage win of 2025. For Dale Jr., 2 stage wins. One to get driver, one is a crew chief. We'll have pit stops and reset everything when we come back.
I swear, if the 88 wins this race on that strategy.
He can hang on to the lead with those tires. That's a big difference between the tires that Zilic has on and what Allgaier. And it's also going to depend on how many people between.
Crew Chief Dale sounded confident
It's
there.
one of those calls that you make when you're dependent on a lot of other people's decisions to work into your favor and not work against you.
Yeah, I think the 54 is going to come. I feel like the 2 is going to come, and then I feel like those other guys who pitted on 28 are going to have more options. Or when 2 stays, 48 comes. A lot of those guys are coming.
Brandon Jones included. Or no, it's Jeremy Clements, sorry.
Here they are, Kim.
And Ryan runs correct. Taylor Brayton, last stop was on lap 22. He said traffic is a hindrance. You just get tight traffic. Not bad overall in the car, just snug, especially over the bumps. 4 fresh Goodyear tires, slight air pressure adjustment. So no fuel filling.
Nick Sanchez has scored the second most stage points of anybody today. His report on the 48 car, just that it built a little bit tight. They will change 4 tires, make a chassis adjustment you see there, and add fuel for the 48.
Patrick Donahue managing a good strategy for the of Nick Sanchez. As Dylan said, getting a lot of stage points today. Final stage of the race coming your way is round 16 for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. There's the 44 of Brent Poole. He's in the members' first Federal Credit Union car. Brennan has had a lot of fun with members' first team, who know that going the extra mile isn't just for the track. Experience credit card rewards that go the extra mile for your wallet with the members' first Visa Signature or Visa Platinum rewards card. Look at that average finish, 19.7. Talked earlier today about how this team does business. Averaging a top 20 is good, especially when you consider they've had some days that just didn't go their way, but a couple of top 5s in the first couple of years outstanding for driver 44. Let's hear from the leaders camp, Dylan.
And that is Connor Zilic, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is on the radio for him today. Okay, so guys made a big strategy move there. How you feeling about Connor's chances to hold on to the track position?
They're
Hoping that this race stays green for a while is a bold strategy, Dale Jr. We'll have to see if it pays off. Maybe for Junior's sake, it will stay green and they can run about third place and then short pit everybody, and maybe be able to take advantage of that and flip it back on everybody. Excuse me.
Kid's pretty good. I think everybody knew this coming into this year, with all the hype around him and the little bit that we saw him last year. I knew he was going to be great. He's with an amazing organization with Junior Motorsports. They're giving him everything he we'll see where his career takes him here when he does get to the top level. But I'm just sitting up here like, man, I got to race that guy one day. He's going to be a problem.
Did really good too in the Coke 600, making his second cup start first. Need to run all the laps to stay in the race. Tremendous experience in NASCAR's longest race of the year. Watch the 7, Justin Allgaier, inside row 2, outside row 3, Chase Elliott. They were the two that were kind of in control before all the cycles began. Here we go. Final stage at Pocono.
No real push in either line. A push would have been nice there. Kind of rooting for the 88, obviously. Oh my God, Jesse Love drove it off in there. Sideways. And it stuck. It really did stick. Slots into second now behind the 88. This first lap's going well for Zilich and Dale Jr.'s strategy. Hopefully this will sort out in the back and we'll stay green for a good while. Run hard and maybe we'll get lucky and it'll stay green. Come on, Jesse Love, hold him up. BR defense. Just got to get in that fuel window. I'm actually invested in this for the 88. And here comes Chase to the inside of Allgaier for third. We're due for a long green flag run in this race. We haven't had a single damn one. We are due. I can't get over how well this run has started for the 88. Chase and Allgaier racing hard for third.
Taken side by side on CW. Zillich, Love, Kelly, and Allgaier. Heck is your top five.
Okay, Noah's gonna make a fire. Our job is to let him do it by himself.
Kind of what you got there?
Greg, it's important to challenge young homeowners turning into their parents.
Not a great start. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it.
Doesn't look structurally sound here. They can't help themselves.
A fire starter?
Okay.
You know, cavemen, they built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare hands.
I want to give Junior sole credit for that strategy. I'm sure he had some help on that. But it's a good call. Creeping up on that fuel window opening. We're under 40 to go now. I want this 88 to win so bad just because Junior's crew chief. Chase creeping, looking to the outside of Jesse Love. Couldn't get by him there off a 3. 38 to go. Zillich has about a 2-second lead. Every time I see the 17, I want to call him Larson, but it's Chase. Right, I think Chase is going to get the second this lap. Come on, Jesse Love. Hang on that door. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back, Jesse Love. Fight back. There you go. They're side by side. 37 to go. And Chase takes second place into turn 1. He finally got clear of the 2. As soon as Chase gets to the bumper of the 88 should hit pit road. I see debris over there, but please don't throw a caution. It would fuck our strategy up.
The other thing to think about is we're real close to guys getting on the road, or at least the window opening where you can make a pit stop and then be done.
How about that crew chief Dale Jr. getting Zillich in position to maybe steal this thing from Chase Elliott and Justin Allgaier? Almost to the fuel window. Longest green flag run of the day, Runt. Allgaier just got wicked loose there in 3. I wouldn't be surprised if Allgaier's the first to hit pit road. He's kind of struggling right now compared to the 2 guys he's racing for the win. And Chase is just eating into that lead of Zillich. I would pit as soon as the 17 gets to him. You got to beat the 17 to the pits for sure. almost half a second that lap into the lead of the 88. Yeah, okay. It was more than half a second. It was 6/10 that lap that Chase gained on Connor Zillage.
Maybe we talked about love, and Dale Jr. and that group called the strike. You get the level point, you get some additional stage points that can help in those regular season standings, and you've got the track position right now, even though the guys behind you are quicker. So, no idea how it's going to play out with just over 30 to go. But when you start ninth, they have done a great job of managing your day. And there's the boss man.
Junior's got his gloves on. Better catch them damn tires, Junior. Don't be the reason they get a goddamn penalty. Pit this time for the 88. Like I said, Chase is there. I almost said Larson because I'm looking at the 17. Chase Elliott. It's a good thing nobody watches my fucking streams anymore. We find if the 17 pits with him. Well, 88's pitting by himself. Do not speed, motherfucker. We're going to be all right here. Nail this pit stop. Jesse Love pitted with him. Good stop for the 88. Smooth stop. Junior didn't fuck anything up. It was a smooth stop. Should be their last stop of the day. That's their last set of tires, if I'm not mistaken. We're at the strategy portion of Pocono. Chase running another lap, 30 to go. And we got a caution. All right. 88 will cycle back to the lead, motherfucker. Garrett Smithley spun on purpose to help Junior. Beautiful timing on this caution. Junior going to get his first win as a crew chief, hopefully. Can't believe how perfect that was. That run went long enough to get to the fuel window. 88 never lost the lead, and then a lap after he pits, Garrett Smithley spins out. So Zilich and Jesse Love will be first and second. The fucking timing of that. Well, it hurts the 17 because the 17 is going to be like fourth or fifth now at best. I think maybe 3 cars pitted the same lap as the 88. It helps Zilich because it puts Zilich in the lead. They were probably not going to beat Chase Elliott straight up, so they got to get put in front of him and hopefully hold on. So maybe he can hang on. Or wreck himself on the 17 trying, which he's prone to do, you know. It's good for the 88 because it just plants them out front in the lead. Would have been better if more cars pitted with them, though. They could save gas, and they know they're going to restart in the lead. I hope the 17 has the slowest pit stop ever. Hope the fucking jack drops. Unfortunately, the 17 had a pretty good stop, but hell, Allgaier's stop was actually a tad quicker. But the 17 is still going to beat him out, just barely. Ooh, I see some two-tire guys, perhaps. Dean Thompson is parked sideways in his pit box. Remember, kids, that is legal, just not recommended for time's sake. Junior was trying not to smile, but he couldn't help it. It's the best old Junebug could have hoped for. Why don't we just run the whole race out under caution and call it a day? 88, the 2, the 16. Unfortunately, because of the choose, Elliott's going to be inside second row. I really wish that Burton would have went inside so we could have had 2 rows keeping Elliott from the front. And no Chase Sexuals. I don't hate Chase Elliott. I like Chase Elliott. I just want Connor Zilic to win this race. So I'm rooting for the 88 and fuck everybody else. Should have put money on it. I have a Chase Elliott 2020 championship shirt over there in my closet. I'll have y'all know. I like Chase. I just hate his stupid fucking personality and or lack of personality and his retarded cult-like fan base.
Here's 88 radio, Connor Zilic.
I just felt like if you were clear that time we get to turn one, that'd be really good. We have to have a clean air. We're to win the race. We need 3 starts. Yeah, 4.
Go win a race. Green, green. Eckes push, 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 push. Inside line's got a nice form. Fucking Chase is going to be able to get to the inside of the 2 here. Yep. And the 2 slides right out in front of the 88, and Chase Elliott's going to take the lead. Well, that was a nice try. Had a chance, but didn't get a good restart. And certainly didn't get a good push, so Chase Elliott wins now. Race over. With or without cautions, this race is over now because he made it out front. Oh, my God. Gray and Eckes. Ooh. Well, I'm disappointed, but I should have known. Eckes is not used to being at the front, and I should have known he wouldn't be a good pusher. Back into third place. He got by Jesse Love, but he ain't going to catch the 17 no matter what. So Sanchez just stacked up the entire field behind him there off of 1. He might have touched the wall a little bit. Now everybody will behave themselves in the race to go green to the end. Elliott just ran the fastest lap of the race. Ryan Sieg back in the top 10, and he's got stage points in both stages today. Well, I'm so glad a Cup driver driving for a Cup team with a Cup crew chief was going to win the Xfinity race. Yeah, look at that gap.
Chase was about 2.5 tenths quicker than Allgaier behind him. Running down Allgaier just a little bit to see where their times lay out. Actually, Justin, fastest car on the track on that lap, a little bit quicker than Chase even. So, got a great battle. And Ryan, you said it earlier in the race, like three best cars were these three: Chase Elliott, Justin Allgaier, and Connor Zilisch. They found their way. Very different strategies in the way this race has played out, but found themselves back in the front at the end of this.
I go to how strong Chevrolet has been.
What do you mean how strong Chevrolet has been, dude? There's like 38 cars in the field and like 25 of them are Chevrolets. Of course they're going to win the most. I mean, who are you bullshitting? Caution! Big wreck in the back. 71 hit hard. Ryan Ellis. Well, that one dude's parlay is dead. Well, Zilic, here's a chance. A slim one, but a chance. A better chance than he was going to have if it stayed green. Was that all Sawalas that got him? Hard to tell.
Riding here with Daniel Dye.
Back down, get low. Just watch. You're watching.
Daniel dies, and they're going, please, Lord, not again. Like, I've had enough happen today. I don't need another. All right.
Get the caution. We're going to take a break. We'll get a restart inside of 20 laps to go. Chase Elliott, Allgaier, Zilisch.
Ooh, we need some goofy shit to happen here. The 7 and the 88 gonna work together? I'm hoping for anything at this point.
And Jim Pullman followed up to his driver saying, well, the numbers say take the top, so Dylan will see what they choose.
Yeah, and a similar philosophy for the car behind him, the 88 of Connor Zilic. This was their team communication. And the message to Zilic there that we didn't get in the radio, shove that 7 for all it's worth. Let's try and get clear of the 17.
Yeah, you know what Zillis was talking about is pushed me too hard and kind of shoved him out, right? That means whoever was behind him on the restart didn't time it right to where they got connected. Got separated, whereas the bottom lane of the 17 and the 2 were tandeming all the way down the front stretch, and that's how the 2 was able to get clear, and that's how the 17 was able to get under. So it's all about, can you stay connected?
And it's so hard because when you get that run, you're like, well, I don't want to let off because I got to run. So you're like, maybe it will work this time. Normally doesn't.
17 and 7 both go outside. Zilic inside, gonna have love behind him.
And 88's happy about that, right? He's like, I get a restart on the front row.
Thank you very much.
Amazing, right? He's hoping that the same thing happens on this restart where he can get a good shove by the 2. So this will be interesting here. You know, you got 2 veteran guys. This is like a veteran versus the younger generation here on the first 2 rows with Chase and Justin, and then Connor and Jesse on the bottom, right? Is who can do a better job. Connor has to watch Chase in the box, right? So he's trying to time the run and get on the gas when Chase is. He's going to guess, right? He has to guess when Chase is going. Chase can go whenever he wants. And then the same thing with the guys in the second row. They have to also guess what the 17 is going to go because Justin wants to get to him right away, right as he launches. The 2 wants to get to the 88. So the 2 has a tough job because he's guessing off of the 17 as the control car, but also trying to hope the 88 does a good job of timing it with the 17.
Well, welcome back, EO. I ain't seen you in a while. You've been sleeping in the window in the other room.
Able to make up some ground in Mexico with his best career finish coming in 4th. 2 top 10s in the last 3 races, obviously working on another one today. Like I said, I'm fine.
All right, go Team Junior Motorsports. Ah, fuck, 7 lined up behind the 17.
Feeling better about what's ahead. All those road courses, of course, 16 good at road courses, Adam.
He's in the game. And if he can just
EA Sports, he's in the game.
goes on a late restart, boy, if he wins, would it upset the playoff apple cart? That's coming for row 3. I feel like chaos. Breakout. We've had 8 cautions today. I'm getting over. There's going to be more. 17-7 hooked up to the
Of course, the 88 gets no goddamn push from the 2 behind him. None whatsoever. Zilic will be lucky to hang on to 4th.
each other for the top spot. Bit of a dance for Elliott. Here comes
Elliott was a little wobbly going into that corner.
good. Is it going to stick? No, he's going to be side by side.
Eee. Oh, and around goes Sanchez. And Creed's hard on the inside wall as well as Sanchez. 88's going to get another chance here from 3rd. It's just been one of them races, y'all.
And I know that 17 to go here is a really long time, but they were had a great day. Big hit right there. I guess in this situation, you said we're thankful that he got the stage points he did to salvage. Well, that's going to be a tough thing, right? Right. Absolutely.
Like you don't know what's going to happen at the end of these races, and he's still going to have a decent points day. It's unfortunate that to get caught up in that. That's what happens at the end when we get restarts. I mean, chaos breaks out.
Wheeling caution lights getting a workout. 9th yellow of the afternoon comes on a restart. Inside of 20 to go.
I thought Zilic did a really good job. I thought he was going to be more side by side with Chase, but once the 7 got to his record quarter, man, he chased it as much as he could.
Poor Creed was just trying to get by the wreck and just got destroyed.
It was kind of in trouble early in that corner, right? Like halfway through, he was kind of up the track, close to the 1, and then he was just trying to get away. And The 48's got the 54 in his left rear as well. That definitely doesn't help. It just got tight off that corner, and unfortunately, the 48 and the double zero.
Can't believe that only took out two guys.
Bystander nowhere to go.
Spun in front of the whole field, basically.
Side door.
I'm gonna tell you, Jeff Burton has missed some. Didn't see him very good in that shot.
Bam! God, Creed hit hard. Holy shit on the left side. That 48's fucked.
No idea where they're going, right? They're just waiting and waiting and seeing, and Jim did a good job.
Gonna be inside of 15 laps to go when we get the next restart. Caution out for the ninth time today.
9 cautions in a 100 lap race at Pocono. 35 laps under caution. Just a couple more, and we can say 50% of this race was spent under caution. Excuse me. Allgaier picked inside front row. Zilich went outside second row now. Maybe he'll actually get a goddamn push. Unfortunately, that would mean pushing Chase out front, which is, we know he's not going to get past. This race is never going to end, by the way. I hope the 7 knows that 2 don't push for shit. At least he didn't while the 88 was down there. Oh, wow, now the 2 wants to push. Well, then he ditches Allgaier to go 3 wide. Oh, Allgaier loose! And Jesse Love just took the lead, and Chase Elliott's in like 8th place. Wow. Allgaier just completely sold and took Chase Elliott with him. I want to say Larson because it's the 17 car. I still can't stop saying Larson in my head when I see Chase. Okay, now the 88 actually has a chance. He's clear for 3rd, and he's better than the 2 cars in front of him. It's fucking Jesse Love and Christian Eckes. So Zilich has a chance now. Chase gathered it back up. He's in 6th. I can't wait to see what whiny, passive-aggressive shit Chase does after this race because he's going to be mad at Allgaier. Got some work to do, 88. We can't let the 2 check out because the 2's been pretty solid. He's been like the next best car to the 3 that we've talked about the whole race, Elliott, Zilich, and Allgaier. I don't know what the fuck Justin Allgaier was doing there, but it was funny. He held up the 88 a bit. He cost the 88 the lead. Zilich would have the lead right now if he didn't get held up too. Well, that was just unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you get a lot of these cautions late in races. Does Chase got a flat tire? Or was he just checking it out? I don't know. Oh, Chase was just cleaning his tires off, I think. I thought he had a flat for a second. Don't look now, Chase, but you're racing Jeremy Clements for position. Car get to pit road. I saw somebody might have hit the wall off a 3, and they went straight to pit road. There's no caution because we don't need another one. Ooh, Allgaier. Loose, brother, loose. Zilich has a chance if he can hurry and get by the 16. Caution. Off a 2. Some douchebag back marker. The 28, Kyle Sieg. Got spun around. I mean, did that really need to be a caution? He slid sideways by himself and then locked it up and straightened it out.
It started to go, and I'm like, he's going to save it, and then just quite, anything sliding away from him. Yeah. I guess giving credit where credit is due. I mean, overall, it was a nice save. Could have been a lot worse.
Remember when I said Jesse Love was my dark horse to win this race? Because we all knew who the 3 favorites were, but I was like, I like Jesse Love. Well, how are you now?
Replay. Look at that crash. The Laguna got fucked as well.
The Lagooner got fucked as well.
We got a problem. Shit. This is the start of the great 5-hour energy war. They're all just fucking each other up. They're just wailing on each other. My God. Wow. Oh, shit. Clint Boyer just pooped out of his car. He's 4 5-hour energies deep, and he's on the prowl for Jeff Gordon. The 5-hour energy star.
I gotta send this to all my friends.
4 5-hour energy drinks will do some crazy shit to you, man. Fucking piss shit.
Ha
Oh, he's getting close. Dressed in a 5-hour energy suit is running and is about to maul Jeff Gordon live on TV. Oh, he's getting blocked. That's some good security. Just look at that fucking hog tip. It's a darn tootin' fuck fest. Wow.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard that is NASCAR related. Oh my God. I take it back. I love AI. Oh, yeah, Caden, hold on. I got to send it to you. I just saw your comment. Caden. There's Caden. Goddamn, you send me a lot of shit that I haven't even fucking seen because I don't get notifications consistently. Oh, they used AI for that. It's so fucking funny.
That's a record here in Pocono for the Xfinity Series. Jesse Love leading Christian. Get a report on Taylor Gray in 11th right now, Kim.
Oh, fuck me.
Interesting to see what they think about this race and where they've been running, because ultimately all year long their goal has been to finish where they were running. They've fallen short a number of times, but due to circumstances outside of their control. Last week though was a great example of finish where you're running. We have seen them in the top 5 earlier today, but strategy and restarts have put them a bit where they had been. Reminded them this is where guys start to overdrive the corners. I know there's not a lot of laps left, but the laps are long. Find your rhythm. Taylor told them I'm horrible on the bottom.
88. Got to pull it out your ass. I wish we were on that front row or had the choice to line up on the front row. I'll take outside second row, though, for sure. Oh, anybody in my chat needs a laugh. Here, have this link.
One thing that we've seen is that even the best cars are super vulnerable on all these restarts. So just because you have a good car, it's very dependent on what other people are doing around you. Chase Elliott did nothing wrong, right? Allgaier drove in there, got his door, and watched him on the track. There was really nothing he could do there. So they want this restart. It's almost getting to a point of, if you're the leader, do you even take the top anymore? Right. So you don't. Taking the top is like, man, I hope I get pushed right, come on, right? Then you're gonna feel more safe. But I still think you take the top and just hope that the push, goes well for you, because I think that is still the preferred lane in 1 and 2.
Take the top.
Like we saw a lot of times, that guy on the bottom overcommits and can get free, and then you're waiting 6 spots like what we just saw happen on the last restart.
Half the guys in the top 10 are series regulars that haven't won this year. Huge opportunity in the final lap. Love goes outside. Gray front row, chance to win for the first time in your career. Put yourself in the playoffs. What that would mean for Colin as an organization.
The one thing I like about
88 outside second row, just like I wanted.
Connor's been in that position you need to do, right? Where with Christian being on the front row, he had been in that position all day long, and so you're not real sure, like, how do I make sure that Sammy Smith behind me can stay on me? Like, how do I not drive away? There's just a lot of stuff that has to go just right for Christian to make this work.
And Joey Laguner's taken out as well.
I think that's the most interesting thing about this, right? Is that a lot of drivers turn into crew chiefs, but you've got a guy who obviously his full-time career was a driver, and he's the one that's been in direct communication with Connor today. I think it's been an invaluable resource for him to have Junior on the box with his experience in Connor's first time here at Pocono.
Got the boss man on the box. Got his best friend in front of him. Connor Zillich, Jesse Love really
Run through your goddamn best friend. Get him out there and then dive into one, get underneath him, and let's go on and win this thing before Elliott gets the spots back and gets like a couple more restarts to steal this shit back.
Christian needs Sammy Smith to stay committed to him all the way down into turn one and not flare out and make it three wide.
Love, Eckes, front row. Time to settle it at Pocono.
Good push from the 88 to the 2. Push, 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 push. Get him out there. We can take him. Stay well clear of that 16 on the bottom. All right, we into second. See if we can go get by this fucking 2. Everybody behind us fucking behave. We got 6 laps to sort this out. The 2 looked really good in clean air. Like I said, he's been the next best car to the 17.7 and 88 today. Forced this 2 car into a mistake. He was a little wobbly off of 3 there. And he knew it too. He went to the bottom to try to keep the 88 from drafting up to him. This Indy car shit down the front stretch is really funny to watch. 5 laps to go. Ooh, the 88's just about there. Just about there. Eee, got just close enough to almost be able to put some fucking air on him. Eckes ain't going to win this shit unless the 88 takes himself out in the 2, which, like I said, is possible. Zillich is his own worst enemy. That 2's hanging on for dear life. 88's a little better. Just a little bit. Is it going to be good enough to win, though? He's a little bit better, but you got to make that pass, and it's tough. Ooh, he's rolling the center of 3. The 2 got a little loose on exit and opened the door, and here comes the 88. Come on, man. Fucking side drafting ass. Get off me. You're better. Don't overdrive the corner down there. Don't overdrive the corner. You're better than him. You're better than him. You got it. You clear. You're clear. You clear. You clear. But say just don't. I was worried he was just going to send it in there and overdrive the fuck out of that damn corner. Can't wait for somebody in the back to wreck and we get 30 overtimes and Chase Elliott wins anyway. That's going to be fun. The 88 was real good. He had a bad turn 2 there. That was not a good turn 2 for Zillich. Jesse Love closed back up on him a little bit. But the 2 just can't roll that bottom. The 2 car pushes up the track in 3. The 88's just better wrapping the bottom. Because Zillich blew the tunnel turn that lap. Elliott or Allgaier probably would have passed him. How about the 39? Sieg's 4th. Ryan Sieg's 4th. One thing's for sure, you had to be good on the short run today. Trying to get that first non-road course win. He won Watkins Glen last year and Coda this year. Whoa, Chase just about walled Carson Quapple. Just about. 2 to go. Oh, let's get to that goddamn white flag. Please. Pretty please. Chase is making a charge, but without a caution, it's just too late. The two's put together a good lap. He's not on the 88, but he's gotten away from the 16 at least if Zilich makes a mistake. I worry about that 88 over there in turn two. He's good everywhere else. Turn two's kind of his weak spot. Just a little bit of a weak spot. He rolls that bottom of three. He gets through one really well. One to go. White flag. I'm nervous because the fucking two's close enough. Turn two is where the 88's going to give this fucking race away. Two got a pretty good run off of one there. 88 drags him down the back. We will be fighting that. Love won't do nothing that bad. It's his best friend. He ain't going to kill him. 88 weak again in turn two. Better than he's been the last couple laps, though. And then in turn three, he's been really good. So just get through three. Well, how about that? Dale Earnhardt Jr., winning Pocono driver, and now winning crew chief. Junior just won a race as a crew chief. Oh, my God.
I didn't have this on the bingo card. Dale Jr. is the 5th crew chief in the Xfinity Series to score their first win in 2025. How about that? And one buddy congratulates another. 88 team has been outstanding this year. You think about not only what Connor has done with the 2 wins, but what this group did when he was injured and Kyle Larson came in and won at Texas Motor Speedway.
But if you look at Connor's results since being out with that injury, all top 5 finishes, 2 seconds. He's finished in the 5th last week at Mexico with the best car. And then comes here to Pocono, a track he's never seen. Gets his first oval victory.
Let's go to Dylan.
And the hugs and high fives all around here. I want to give you time to give credit to all these guys that were sitting up here with you because I know this was a team effort today in every sense of the word.
Yeah, it sure was. When we have an issue like this with somebody being suspended, Bummy and Marty and everybody, they know what to do. So just a great job putting us in a position to succeed. And we had a lot of things go our way, a lot of good luck, great strategy. Had a little help from Letard up here. I wasn't kind of going to have Steve Letard get on this pit box after the races we won together in 2014, so he was a big help. But Pat, everybody on this team, just amazing all weekend long. And what a great race car driver. Connor Zilch is going to be a big deal in this sport for a long time. So a lot of fun for me today.
How's this compared to driving into victory lane and doing it yourself?
I miss the thrill of competition. You know, I love broadcasting. Don't get me wrong, but nothing compares to driving or just being kind of part of the team and being an owner doesn't really deliver like this. It's a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yep, congratulations. Go celebrate. Dale Earnhardt Jr., a winning crew chief in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Junior just won a race as a crew chief.
Looks like he's going to attempt to exit out the roof hatch. Not sure what team owner Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to say about that. The crowd going wild for this young rookie getting his first oval win.
That is awesome.
What a thriller. You know your owner doesn't like drivers coming out of the roof hatch. He says whatever. He's gonna tell them off. We know the prowess he has when it comes to road courses. It was a matter of time before he got his first oval win. He'd been knocking on the door, and he got it done today. Connor, your road course ace, first oval win. You do it with your boss man on the pit box. Where does this stack up in terms of things you've accomplished across your career?
Yeah, I've been dying for this one for a while now. I know it hasn't felt like that long, but man,
Is Junior the only guy to ever win at Pocono as a driver and crew chief?
Motorsports team, Logistics for coming on board. The Hendrick Engine Shop, such good power the last few weeks, and yeah, just very grateful for everybody. Trackhouse for giving me this opportunity. WeatherTech and Red Bull. It's an honor to be here, and this one's definitely special. I've been chasing the oval win for a while now.
We know your regular crew chief, Marty Lindley, and the whole team set Dale Jr. up for success. He was on the box. But what kind of value did that add to you as a driver to have a Hall of Fame racer on the box coaching you through a track you never raced on?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. He was kicking me in the ass on some of those restarts, giving me some advice. So, yeah, I know the advice from him is advice well taken from me. So, yeah, it was really cool to have him, and to get him a one-for-one win as a crew chief is pretty awesome as well. But yeah, Marty did everything right to set this up, and I wish he could have been on the box today. But
That is just the coolest shit. Not an oval, it's a triangle, you stupid bit. I'm kidding. We'll say first non road course win. That was fucking crazy, man. This kind of shit is why Dale Jr.'s in the Hall of Fame, motherfucker. I can't get over that. That's just the coolest shit. Dale Jr. should retire from crew chiefing forever. He's undefeated as a crew chief. Bob Pockris already said what I said. Something tells me Dale Jr. will retire as a crew chief after that one. 100% win rate as a crew chief. The only man who can say he won as a driver, an owner, and a crew chief at the same track. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the only man in history to win at a racetrack as a driver and then come back as an owner and crew chief and win. Nah, I already saw on Twitter, well, that was fucking rigged. Zilich can't win on ovals. It's like, dude, Zilich is obviously going to win on a lot of ovals in his career. And Pocono is basically a big road course. So are we really that surprised that Zilich won here? I'm not. I'm so fucking happy. Jesse Love sold. Really, Justin Allgaier's the one that made this happen.
How much more time, more laps do you think you needed, and do you think you had enough to get to it?
I'm choking on my drink. Excuse me, that was weird.
He choked on his drink and on the racetrack. I'm sorry, Jesse Love. I like you.
Some race car. I did not want Connor to beat me. Just gonna have to think or hear about it for a long time, unfortunately. So, yeah, hats off to him. He ran a good race, and once I had some draft, I was able to get back to him. And man, that bums me out, pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still trying to be grateful of the situation. We got fast race cars, and we're in position to win. So, hats off to Connor.
I'm so shocked that such a talented driver like Connor Zilic would win in such a great car.
Matthews, our real
That can't be real. It's rigged. It's rigged.
4-year-old daughter has some serious health issues today. Friendship Shield just flew his jet up here and flew Davey back home to be with his family right now. So I know Davey's watching. I know his family's watching. We're thinking about him. We miss him, and I wanted to, really wanted to win that race for him. So definitely bums me out. I feel like I let my guys down, but just proud of the effort. We're all brothers on this race team, so we feel.
The Chase Elliott fans are coming after Justin Allgaier on social media right now, by the way.
It's a great day, nothing to hang our heads about, and can't believe I'm gonna have to go to Connor's house tonight and hear all about him. Unfortunately,
Was there anything you could have done to not let him pass you?
I don't know. We both drove in the corner way too deep. He was gonna try to, and I gotta watch it. I knew he was gonna try to get to my left rear on entry, and I tried to drive him hard. I just couldn't beat the line. And I probably should have put more value on just being accurate to my line, which is probably my mistake. And then, yeah, we're just playing games around the front stretch, and we should see how far we drove in the corner. I mean, we both drove in really deep, and right when I got
Yeah, the Chase Elliott fans are coming after Allgaier. So pray for Justin. Stay strong out there, Allgaier fans.
really good job, and wish I had a couple more laps. I was driving the lights out of it and trying to get back to him, but still happy for him and want to thank ECR, and it's a good day for the welcome car to see Christian in the top three. So yeah, hopefully we can keep building this momentum. Had a rough couple weeks, but I know what our team is capable of, and we'll keep chipping away at it.
Yeah, a disappointed Jesse Love, Dylan.
In the fourth spot today. Want to get Chase
I hate it for my guys.
Justin Allgaier and just kind of what you felt and
At least they didn't wreck.
the end of the race for you.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely changed my ending for sure. He came over and apologized. So I'm assuming that he got in there and got loose. Yeah, I just saw him rapidly approaching my door, and typically at that point, you have a choice to either just crash or give him the space that he needs to gather it up because we were both in trouble at that point. So. Yeah, really bummed. We had such a fast HinderCars.com Chevy, and it was a lot of fun. Just kind of leading the charge there, being able to dice it up through the field and lead some laps and pass and get some good reps, restarting races, and being on the front row. All those things are really good to do. So a lot of fun. Thanks to everybody at HMS for.
How many caution laps? 41. We didn't get half the race under yellow, but almost half of the race.
Tomorrow to see your Sunday full-time job. The cars are way different. I know the
Man, I'm so happy. That was the best possible result today for my mental health.
A second ago, just the reps in those positions, and the more often that you're in those spots, I think the more comfortable you're with them, and you kind of know how to handle that stuff. So I honestly wouldn't have done anything different today. I would have still chose the top. I think that was the place to be. Just sometimes you're at the mercy of that guy on the inside, and how far he wants to run it in there, and some days that's the way it's gonna go.
Hate it for my guys.
Fast car, and it was fun to be up there in the mix. And,
Chase should be mad. I know he's frustrated, but I think he's not too upset because they didn't get wrecked. Allgaier didn't wreck him, and it fucked himself too. It's not like he used Larson up and went on. Larson. Chase! That goddamn 17 car's got a spell on me. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Third place finish here today.
Stream sucked, but this race was fun, and I'm glad I got to react to it.